Hashtag. Dyatlov Pass Incident, Solving the Chilling Mystery of 1959. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most mysterious and enigmatic events of the 20th century. In 1959, 9 Russian hikers led by Igor Dyatlov set out on a trek through the Ural Mountains. The winter journey has recently become a mystery that has puzzled researchers and conspiracy theorists for decades. There were 8 men and 2 women, all from the Ural Polytechnic Institute. Their goal was to reach the top of Mount Ototen, a journey that would be difficult for even the most outdoorsmen. But as they delved deeper into the wilderness, the weather worsened and they were forced to abandon their plans. In Chinese, the name means ominously, Mountain of Death. This will be their final resting place. What they saw was both fear and confusion. The tents of the travelers were seen torn open from the inside as if they had fled in fear. Even more disturbing was that most of their belongings, including clothing and shoes, were still in the tent, suggesting that they had quickly moved away from the tent despite the cold, were discovered. Some were found to have serious injuries, similar to the effects of a car accident, but no external injuries. The others showed signs of hypothermia, but were in positions that suggested they were trying to return to camp. 2 bodies lost their eyes, 1 woman her tongue, and the transition from death to the force of events. But the vague explanation only fuels speculation. Over the years, many theories have been proposed, including an avalanche, infrasound scare, and a military experiment gone wrong, and it's not clear how many ideas are out there. A flying object or a yeti could have caused the group to panic and flee the tent, but the unusual injuries and unusual circumstances of the dead have led many to believe that something more sinister happened that night. The pedestrians were victims of a natural event, leaving many dissatisfied with the explanation. The Dyatlov Pass incident continues to terrify those who know its story. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains a mystery with every piece of evidence that emerges. More questions than answers. As we continue to investigate the events of that fateful night, we can't help but wonder, what happened to the 9 travelers on Dead Mountain? Mysteries, historical mysteries, and stories that blur the line between truth and mystery.